Hey love bugs, welcome or welcome back. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley Bedeck. Today I've teamed up with UNice and we are going for the natural vibes. I mean, look at my leave out. It's absolutely amazing. I feel like I need to like dab it a little bit. It was a little juicy, but look at that. Look at my leave out and how beautiful it is. So as I mentioned, today I teamed up with UNice and they sent me up this gorgeous V-part wig. This one here is a 24-inch kinky curly wig. If you didn't know, we've come an extremely long way when it comes to V-part wigs. There was a time when you'd put it on and you'd attach it at that V-part, but that back would be so loose and just flapping everywhere. This drawstring is gonna make it so that it fits nice and snug on the head. There's also comb in the back. There's a few combs in the front. There's some combs on the side. And then we even have the adjustable and removable elastic band for a little extra security. My other favorite part of this wig is the combs in the front. So if you've ever had a V-part wig, you guys know typically they have the clips. There's usually two clips here and then, or one clip here, one clip here, one clip here. And this one has the clips here, but they have combs right here. So for my ladies like me who are very tender-headed or just have a lot of thinning or just issues in the front of their head, I love the fact that I have the comb right here. It makes it so that that clip isn't going in there and just making me nervous about, you know, presenting any issues in the future. So having the comb there makes it a lot more wearable for me as a tender-headed girly because now it just feels soft and easy to wear. You're gonna see me do a very simple, easy, straight out of the box install where I'll be styling my natural hair. It was already dirty and you'll see the few products that I use to make it blend and just give it this beautiful wave pattern. I'm headed out to dance as always, and so I'm gonna just throw a scarf on top for the drive. That way it can dry down into this gorgeous texture. You of course can do a braid out or a twist out or whatever you have in mind. But today I'm showing you guys what you can do if your hair is just out or in a ponytail. You want to throw this on and you want to make it look good and blend well. I will have a link and all the details to this beautiful girl down below. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, love bugs, this is our beautiful wig straight out of the box. This is a gorgeous V-part kinky curly lace wig in the length 24 inches. I'm going to quickly cut off that safety seal so that you reveal that nice, beautiful V-part. Here I'm showing you guys the inside construction of the cap. You get two clips as well as two combs around the perimeter of that V, which is absolutely fantastic. Two combs on the side, the adjustable and removable elastic band, an additional comb at the nape as well as your drawstring. So before we even play with her, let's play with our natural hair. I already had her in two little pigtails and I just doused her with some mousse. Probably not the most healthy routine for the hair, but I just wanted to moisturize the hair in order to detangle it and get it parted. My hair was dirty on this day, so this is just a realistic way of how I pretty much will prepare my wig or my hair underneath my wig. Two twists into a little bun at the nape as well as like that leave out that we already set. I put a wig cap on the back just because I don't want the combs and things to go into my hair. I am very tender-headed, so everything hurts me, even just the blinking or looking at my hair hurts sometimes. Here I am prepping my wig. I did prep it with a little mousse and a little unbrushed detangling. Then I flipped it around to the back and slided it into that V-part setting. Now this one here has two combs at the perimeter as well as two clips. The clips are very abrasive and I prefer the combs. So I love this. This is my first time seeing two combs at the very front. And as you guys can see, that's all I use. I did not use the clips and I love this. I can wear this for days and days and days with just the combs. Because again, I am tender-headed and the clips definitely make the tender-headed girl in me want to scream sometimes. Here I am playing with the hair. You also did see me go ahead and adjust that drawstring. I'll do it again at the end of the video, but I wanted you to see that you can adjust the drawstring from the front. You don't have to flip the hair up. You can literally grab from underneath and, you know, pull and adjust it super tight, and it does make the hair fit super nice. Now I'm going in and I am pretty much making a center part. With a V-part, typically this is the traditional way to wear it, but you can for sure be creative and do different styles. for me, just wanted it to be a nice, smooth center part. And then I wanted to play on the moisture of my natural hair to really get it to blend with that kinky, curly texture. I'd say my hair is definitely a 4C. So I did go ahead and use a cream on the hair and get it really saturated. And then I did use like a gel. This is a moisturizing gel. So both of these together gave me the perfect wave pattern so that my hair really did blend. The only difference is, of course, the luster in my hair versus the other hair and things like that. So it's never going to give 100%. Or for some people it may, but for me, I am really loving this look simply because it gave the best outcome I've ever had. And here's my daughter telling me to go ahead and swoop up that little piece that was in the front, and that she definitely was right. I got a big forehead and that definitely made everything look super good and cohesive. Okay, love bugs, I think we slayed. I never slayed this good with natural hair, and I think I executed it. Now the thing about it is, you can do a braid out, you can do a twist out, but when you're on a go and you don't have time to wait for your braid out or your twist out to dry, what do? So I took my hair, and as you guys can see, I gave it a little bit of moisture with the Mael Twist Souffle. This really did activate some moisture. Keep in mind, my hair is very dirty and it needs to be washed. And then I went on top of that with the Shine and Jam, which this is more of a moisturizing, like it's not even considered an edge control, conditioning gel. So whenever like I put this in my kids' hair before they go to school and I pick them up, you can see like grease on their forehead because it's greasy for some reason. But that kind of works in my favor in this sense because I want the moisture. And then I just went ahead and just slicked it down. And then this little piece right here, it was sticking out and I was okay with it, but my daughter just informed me that it needed to be swooped. So I used my edge booster for that piece, and I think it came out amazing. I think it would be even better to put like a do-rag or just a scarf around it and let it set a little bit. But like as it gets dry and everything, this is how I would wear a good V-part wig like this, especially because this is the way it blends. My hair is almost more moisturized and defined than the end of the hair, which is usually not the case. So I really like the combination of what I did. Of course, it had a little bit of mousse in it, and again, it's dirty, so I think it came out absolutely amazing. I feel confident when I wear it this way. I love the fact that the wig itself is a great V-part wig. We have come a long way when it comes to the technology of V-part wigs, because it used to be this thing where you put it on your head and you can attach it right here at that V-part, but everything else just fits big and floppy. The drawstring is absolutely 10 out of 10. I can pull it out and access it from the front, and I don't have to worry about anything because it makes the wig actually fit and conform to my actual head. And then coming up to the front, I love the fact that they put a comb here. Now, you know, typically with every single V-part I've had, there's the clip which snaps on and off, and then there's two clips, so there's one here and one here. And so every single V-part I've used, I usually will clip it at that very front one, and I don't use the one back here. My hair is thin and it's very fine, so I don't have a lot of hair to work with, and then I'm also extremely tender-headed, so using the clips on it typically are uncomfortable, because the moment I kind of try to brush the hair or do anything, I feel it, and I'm just very dramatic when it comes to being tender-headed. So the fact that they added the comb here, I know some people may not like the comb just for the simple fact that it does obviously, how do you say it? The comb obviously, what am I trying to say? The comb isn't as secure as the clip is what I'm trying to say. So I do understand that factor, and some people will want to use two clips, but the comb is for the girlies like me who want to be able to access it and they want it to fit good, but they also just don't want that pressure or that tension on the front of their hairline, especially if your hairline is thinner like mine. If you have a lot of hair up here and you clip that in there, it'll probably get lost in the sauce and it doesn't matter. But again, I'm just working with what I have, and I think this looks absolutely amazing. Now, as far as the ends go, you most certainly can define it more, or you could have just stuck with the straight out of the box definition that it had. It was beautiful, but I knew that it wasn't going to be, my hair is not as coily, and to my surprise, look at how coily my hair looks with the little sauce recipe I did. I love it here. I'm headed to dance with the girls right now, so in super hot, it's probably closer to the hundreds, in the high 90s right now, so I'm probably going to put a scarf over top just because I want to let this set, because I don't know how it's going to dry, but I think it looks absolutely fabulous. When it's time to go out, of course, I'll put my makeup on and, you know, hit my little 1-2, and I think that'll look beautiful as well. But get a load of it. It's nice, it's full, it's fabulous, and it's absolutely amazing. Let me show you guys the packaging. So this one came in a couple days ago, and it came in this beautiful bag like this. Typically UNice doesn't give this bag, they give the box, but I actually like using the bag more, and I would recommend the bag more because the box is obviously nice and beautiful, but this is going to be something I'm going to use. My daughters use these for lunch bags as they come in. We fill them up when it's time for dance with snacks and waters and goodies. Literally, these are multi-purpose. Even Halloween, guys, I've used these. So I love the fact that they gave me this type of bag because these are my favorite. Inside obviously was the wig, and then they also included some goodies. So we did get the UNice HD wig caps, and I'm fumbling around. These are the UNice brand exclusively to UNice, so you definitely can only find these on the UNice website. They also gave us the baby hair brush, which I always have these floating around. I have one right here attached to something, but these are amazing, and they come with that extra brush head. And then last but most certainly not least, they also gave us the wig band, which we don't need today because we don't have lace, but of course I always have lace, so that's gonna come in clutch. And then this here I think was just my like packing slip, if you will, and this one is 24 inches in length. All the additional details are down below. So I'm gonna get out of here because of course we have practice for Sparks. This is I think the last practice before they actually head to Crypto Arena and do their thing in a couple days. So I'm gonna head out and get them there. We just came from dentist, and yeah, I'll be there for the rest of the day. So I'll be there in style, looking super fly. Let me know what you guys think of this one down below. Let me give you guys a look from the back. So this is what the hair looks like from the back. I did not pay as much attention to detail when it came to like right in here, so I can feel it's a little bit more dry. We'll catch that up in a little bit later, but I love the length and the density and the fullness on this one. She's absolutely gorgeous. Here is the drawstring, and you can access it from the back and the front. And that's pretty much it, love bugs. I'm gonna head out. I will leave all the details, including a direct link to this beautiful girl down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.